Hey YouTube, hey Young and the Restless fans. So today we saw the exciting rescue of Harrison, okay? So let's get into it. So we saw Jordan with Harrison and we see another scene of them together, but we still haven't seen Claire, right? Where is Claire, okay? But Jordan did make a mention of Claire today when she said, she told Harrison, Jordan's trying to get Harrison to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And Jordan told Harrison, your buddy Claire, grew up on these sandwiches, right? So, of course, Harrison didn't want to eat it, and Harrison's showing a lot of courage, but Jordan, mentioned Claire, okay? Now, that could just be referring to Harrison and Claire's recent, relationship as friends. It doesn't necessarily mean that Claire is with them at that motel, okay? And we still don't know anything about Claire. Where is she? Is she okay? But hopefully we're going to find out soon. But we know Nikki now, right? Nikki was waiting in that alley for Jordan, and Jordan, listened to the message, and she didn't want to go because she thought she was walking into a trap, okay? But Jordan realizes that she has leverage because she's the only one who knows where Harrison is, okay? So Jordan ends up going to meet with Nikki in the alley, but Victor had texted Nikki that they have new information on Jordan, okay? So Nikki ends up leaving and Jordan shows up alone, okay? So Jordan's there alone. Meanwhile, right, Kyle had called Jack and told Jack some great news, okay? So Kyle was able to look at the surveillance footage at this diner, okay, and was able to get the make and model of Jordan's car, okay? So Kyle was able to track down Jordan, find the motel, and of course Jordan had already left to go confront Nikki, so Harrison's all by himself at the motel, and Kyle's able to break the door down, get in there, and rescue Harrison, and we saw that awesome, reunion today, okay? So Harrison now is safe, okay? But we still don't know where Claire is, okay? Now, Jordan is waiting in the alley, and then we see this shocker, right? Victor, comes up behind Jordan and is able to get the advantage over Jordan, okay? So it looks like now Jordan has been stopped, okay? So what happens next, right? We still don't know anything about Claire, so it looks like Jordan now might use the Claire leverage to her advantage. She might say that, Jordan might say that she's the only one who knows where Claire is, and in order to get Claire back, they'll have to work with her. So she might be still holding some cards. This is assuming that Claire is okay, and the worst hasn't happened, right? Because I'm worried, we haven't seen Claire at all. Hopefully we'll see her soon. Hopefully she's okay. But Jordan might play this hand that she's the only one who knows where Claire is, okay? So we'll have to see how all of that plays out. But Harrison, though, might be the key to this too, because maybe Harrison will know where Claire is. And so maybe Harrison can give, Kyle that information, maybe a tip or a clue as to where Claire could be. And then maybe, Kyle is able to find Claire and they rescue her too. So there's some theories out there about where Claire could be. Some think that maybe she's even still in the Abbott mansion, that maybe she's in a closet or somewhere hidden at the mansion and in trouble and needing to be rescued. Okay, so we'll see if that's the case, or if Jordan, put Claire in that dungeon room where Jordan was being kept, right? Where Nikki, Victoria, and Claire went to confront Jordan in that room, where Victor and Nick had Jordan in, okay? So we'll see if that's where Claire is too. So, but hopefully we'll get some information soon on Claire. But this is very exciting. We saw Harrison finally rescued, right? He's rescued, and so he's safe. And now Jordan, it seems, has been stopped. Victor is able to subdue her, okay? And hopefully Victor has some backup there too. So how did Victor know to go to that alley? Well, Victoria and Cole knew that Nikki was going to confront Jordan. So maybe Victoria and Cole told Victor. Hopefully they did, right? And that's how Victor knew, unless I'm missing something, that's how Victor knew to track down and watch Nikki. But it looked like when Victor sent Nikki that text message, it looked like by that point, Victor knew where Nikki was, right? And wanted her out of there so then he could go in and meet, and Jordan would arrive, and then Victor would, you know, make the best chess move of the day, right? And be able to subdue Jordan, okay? So we'll see if there's anyone else there with Victor, and we'll see how this all plays out in tomorrow's episode. But this is really exciting. Harrison's safe. It looks like Jordan's been stopped. Jordan could have another ace up her sleeve when it comes to the whereabouts of Claire, so they might still have to work with Jordan or do what Jordan wants, you know, maybe to get the information on Claire. So we'll see if that happens, okay? Or Harrison could give some information about Claire, and that would take Jordan's leverage away about where Claire is, right? And then maybe Kyle and others can go and rescue Claire, assuming that Claire is okay and in need of rescue, okay? So, but this is a great development. It's a great update. It's a great update on you know, Harrison being rescued and you know, Jordan being stopped. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. This has been an exciting, really compelling, dramatic story. There's been a lot going on between Summer and Kyle too. And of course, if it's known that Claire, you know, wasn't working with Jordan too, then Summer was wrong, right, about thinking that. So we'll see how all of that plays out too. And I made a recent video about maybe Cole could be working with Jordan, and I said I didn't really believe that, but it is a compelling idea. But honestly, I don't think that's the case. I hope that's not the case. It looks like Cole is definitely an honest person who's trying to stop his aunt, right, instead of help her. So, but we'll see how all of this plays out. It's really fun, but it looks like we've got the climactic moment here where Jordan has been stopped, and hopefully soon we'll get some news about Claire, and hopefully Claire can be rescued. So we'll see what happens. So don't miss a moment. Keep it right here for more updates. You guys are the best, and I'll see you in the next video.